Sorry, we needed you because we have to do a resolution tonight, and Bill didn't show up, so.
Okay, yeah, no problem at all.
Okay, we'll call the meeting to order. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We have the minutes from the August 14th meeting and the September 11th meeting.
I'll make that motion. Oh,
I'll second it. Motion's been made and second. Any questions? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Motion carries. I don't have any correspondence. Just one thing to note, we did finally open up the checking account and funded the checking account at Washington Financial. So that is now ready to go.
Correct.
Financial statement.
Financial statement, as you see, we did the checks, and there's, I have both packets, so I'm confusing myself. We did, all the bills really didn't come to $41,000. They came to $1,001.75. I wrote a $40,000 check to Washington Financial to put in the other account. So that's just kind of a transfer from one account to another, but we had to write a check for that. So that's all I have for that, which leaves a balance in the FNB account of $11,097.07, and then there's now $40,000 in the Washington Financial account. So once the checks clear from today and everything clears the account, I'll go ahead and transfer the balance over with another check and put it into the Washington Financial and close the FNB account for you guys. And that's all that I have.
And that'll get us out of that. Everything will be up here. It's local. It's easy.
Yes.
And Sherry does the banking from Fergus Smith at Washington Financial. So
Yes.
there'll be a one-stop shop for her. I'll make a motion. We accept the financial statement.
I'll second it.
Motion's been made and second. Any questions? All in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed, no. Motion carries. And the bills we have to pay, the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, which was for that license, I forget exactly what it's
Yeah, I
called,
did that one
$1,000.
after.
KOH Engineers, 200, Sherry Crawford, 295.25, and Yablonski Costello's, 645. And
No,
those-
you know what, that was the wrong one, that was
Uh-oh.
the duplicate from before. It's actually, KLH is $396.50,
Oh,
Sherry is $205.25, and Yablonski Costello and Licky is $400, which totals the $1,001.75. Sorry.
oh, okay. I got confused.
I'll make a motion, we pay the bills
Thanks.
as read.
I'll second it. Motion's been made and second. Any questions? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed
Aye.
no. Motion carries. Solicitors report.
I've had no activity.
I have a question though. When we met with Cecil, one of the questions that their solicitor had was, on our easements in Southview, are they transferable? Reason being, if we turn everything over to them to do the billing and everything, we'd have to turn all the easements over too.
Yeah, I can't see why they wouldn't be. You know, we have the easement, and it's been secured and permanent, so it's not like it's a temporary easement.
Okay.
So,
You've experienced that before.
No, but I can't believe it wouldn't be transferable.
yeah, I've never had it come up either, but I can't
That was-
imagine. It's no different than, I mean, there might have to be a new document prepared and filed that shows that this easement's being transferred from the one to the other, but it's no different than like if you sign gas rights.
I was just gonna say, it's
Yeah.
like a pipeline through my
Right.
farm.
Yeah,
It would transfer to the,
right.
something happens to me, it goes to my son.
And
it
the
would
property
transfer to
owner doesn't even know it's happening. I mean, it's just happening.
you. Okay.
So,
Because you already have the easement, so.
yeah, we have the easements. I mean, to the extent that they might be different, then that's a whole new ballgame. But if they are the same easements going to be used by them, the only thing is that just off the top of my head, I'd want to look at it a little closer. But my belief is that there would just be a new easement prepared transferring our rights to them.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to use the easement, install all the pipe,
Correct.
and then when that's all completed and tied in, we're talking about just turning everything over to Cecil. They would do the billing and everything.
Yeah, and
So
my,
that's when that come up.
They would become Cecil customers.
They would become Cecil customers.
and my question at that point, and I don't know the answer, but I'd want to find out, could we do that in just one document? Boom, here's everything. Or do we have to do an individual one for each piece of property? That I don't know.
Yeah.
Because again, I've never seen that before.
But, okay, well, it sounds like it can be done.
It
One
can
way or-
be
It can be done one way
just
or
a
the
matter
other.
of what has to be done to do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll figure that out.
All right, and we have time because,
Yeah.
well, I'm sure Dave will get into it with his report, but thank you.
Okay.
Motion to accept the solicitor's report, I'll make the motion.
I'll second it.
Motion's been made and seconded. Any questions? All in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed, no. Motion carries. Engineer's report.
All right, thank you. So a few updates for the board. We did renew your discharge permit for the plant, just to be on the safe side. So that is valid for another 5 years. That was received in September, so good through September of 2030. Working with Chartiers on possibly sewer in Westland. So we did send them a draft memorandum of understanding. So they have that. We've sent them some AutoCAD files for them to include our mapping in with their plans. So that's continuing on their end. And then Gary and I met with Cecil Township Municipal Authority. That was Mike Zarenchek. Ramel was there from Gatens Tusseri. Larry Lennon from Lennon Smith met with those guys on September 25th, talked about what it would take to sewer Southview. So as a result of that meeting, I'd like to request two motions. One would be authorizing KLH to work with Lennon Smith on a joint application, grant application, for the Washington County LSA program. And that's due at the end of, I think it's October 29th.
Yeah.
So at the end of this month. So again, requesting authorization to work with them. It might be a day's worth of work, a couple hours. So not a heavy lift, but the thought is a joint application, maybe in the $500,000 to $600,000 range. Total project cost to sewer Southview. Interceptor sewer from Cecil. The collector sewers in Southview were about $7 million. The authority has 3.5, so we're halfway there. But again, requesting that authorization.
I guess we could go ahead and just do that now. I'll make a motion to authorize KOH to work with the Cecil Municipal Authority to develop the grant application for LSA.
I'll second that motion.
Motion's been made and seconded. Any questions? All in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed, no. Motion carries.
And the second authorization, there is a resolution required with that grant application to County LSA. So requesting a motion to adopt a resolution to formally submit a grant application to the county.
I'll make that motion.
Thanks.
I'll second it.
Motion's been made and seconded. Any questions? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Motion carries.
And then next month, thank you. And then next month we'll talk about the statewide LSA. Hopefully we hear about last year's application. We're hearing maybe if the state budget gets passed.
I
Maybe November
read something today that
16th.
it passed.
Oh, shoot, okay. So we should hear,
Okay.
I think the next CFA board
It
meeting
was this afternoon.
in November.
I watched the 6 o'clock news and it hadn't passed yet.
Huh.
Gotta be close.
Yeah. So,
I don't remember where I read it. It was something online, but of course you can't believe everything that's
they
online
said
either.
one vote away is what I heard at
Oh,
6
yeah.
o'clock. So,
Okay. All right.
That's all I have unless there's any questions.
I have no questions. I'm glad to see both of these are moving forward.
Yeah, both ends.
And then if we can get this going, and then maybe we have a meeting with Burgettstown,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
that would pretty much cover the township then.
Sure.
But we'll try and do one at a time.
Yeah, right.
I mean, we know from meeting with Cecil, we're probably 2 years away. One,
Permitting,
they have to resubmit a 537 plan, and we know how that goes. And they've still got some engineering to do, but
Yeah, for the
you know,
intersection.
maybe it'll shorten to a year and a half. That's a lot closer than we've been in a long time. And,
Right.
and that's the worst
Yes.
area down there too at this point. RC's back here, he's happy. So,
Amen.
all right, I'll make a motion, we accept the engineer's report.
I'll second it.
Motion's been made and seconded. Any questions? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Motion carries. No old business? Anybody else have any old business? Any, nothing, no updates on permitting or anything, so, any new business? We don't have in either one of these, we don't have another meeting date set for either Chartiers or Cecil.
Correct. Right. So I know Cecil's next meeting is October 21st, at
Yeah,
which time Lennon Smith is hoping to get authorization to work with us.
to work with us.
Right. And that
And I'm
gives us
sure
a week.
he will.
Yeah.
And it's really nice to see the manager of the municipal authority now really wanting to move and do new projects to help.
The community.
I mean, yeah, Cecil doesn't really need to grow, but he wants to keep it moving forward.
Yes.
So that's really nice there. So I don't have anything else. Next meeting will be November 13th. We'll see where we're at. If there's nothing pressing, we may just cancel that meeting. By then, we may have something else to discuss. Eric, you'll just kind of background, do some checking on the.
yeah, I'll look into that a little bit. Even if you wouldn't ask me to, stuff like that makes me curious. So I
All right, I'll make a motion. We adjourn.
I'll second it.
Motion's been made and seconded. Any questions? All in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Motion carries. Brian, thank you very much for letting us call you.
Okay.
How much
No
longer?
problem.
How much longer are you in Florida?
We come